Welcome to Lazy Hair Tutorials, and my hairstyles are as lazy as my intro.
Hey, so I'm back, and it's been at least 2 weeks since I've worn my hair like this. It's actually been a little bit longer, but I've been waiting to have my hairstyle align with this photo shoot I'm going to do later on. So that's why I'm wearing it a little bit longer than 2 weeks as just straight. But yeah, because the ends have been more dry and just more coarse, I've put it back up, and I've done some twists on my hair. Hopefully you can see it. But yeah, just some simple twists. And I've been wearing like that for a week. I will just put a scarf over my head and take the ponytail out as I did before. And just wake up, put the ponytail holder back in. And then I'm good to go. And I've been doing that for at least a week. Since my ends have been a little bit dry. So, normally if this was like I just want my hair straight and then I move on to the next hairstyle, I would just wash it. But I'm actually going to use this as an opportunity to curl my ends since my ends are kind of dry and like coarser anyway. So I'm going to curl my ends, but with no heat. I'm not going to use any more heat. I don't need to. I'm going to be using some rollers and just some foam, and then my hair will be good like that for another week actually, and then I can even do that process again with more setting foam and more like rollers and do that another week and then call it a day. But I think I'm just going to wear my hair like this for just a few days because I'm ready to wash my hair. But I'm just going to do it for the photo shoot because, yeah, I'm just ready to wash my hair. So, yeah, let's go into the video so I can show you how I make my half straight, half curled hairstyle. First, I part my hair into 4 quarters just because it's the easiest for me to do. I get a smaller section of hair out, and then I run my fingers through it just to make sure there's not any knots or kinks in it. I'm using Tresemme Flawless Curl Mousse because this is the only mousse that will dry over one night and it will not flake on my hair even though I'm using this product on old hair that hasn't been washed in a while. I use about this much mousse to saturate halfway to 2/3 down of my hair with the mousse until it's completely just dissolved in my hair, and I run my fingers through it. I get out the orange rods because that is the best size for my hair length, and then I put it at the very ends of my hair, and then I use my fingers, especially my thumbs, to smooth out the ends over the curl rod before curling the rest of my hair with the rod. And I don't go all the way up to the root because I didn't put any mousse near the roots of my hair. And that's it. I do this process over and over, and I do this while I sit down and watch a movie until about an hour to like an hour and a half has passed by. So basically till the end of the movie. once I am completely done, I get my night scarf out, and then I try to tuck in the curl rods the best as I can into the night scarf, and I tie the night scarf at the back, just once in the back, and then I just do as much adjusting and tucking in as possible before I go to sleep. There's going to be some that's going to stick out, but I've noticed that whenever I wake up the next day in the morning, my curls are still fine, so it just helps me sleep at night. So the next morning, I take off my night scarf and I get each curl rod out at a time. And then after that, I have to really feel more than look, especially for the back of my head. But the front, I do some cheating and I look at the curls. And I really feel for any gaps in the curls, so then I can use those gaps to separate the strands of hair to make more curls. So I gotta be careful, because if I do it where it's not willing to separate, then it's gonna frizz. So feeling for it is a really important part. And then I repeat that process over and over, all over all my curls. After I separate all the curls, I use a mirror and I use a lot of bobby pins to manipulate the straight part of my hair to shape my hair the best way that I feel like would look good on me. So it takes a few minutes and it takes a little while, but I usually pin like the very front and then one side, and then just make sure it looks all good and in place, and then I'm good to go. And once I'm done, that's it. Let me show you guys what it looks from the other side and from the top view, just so you can see how this looks. And it's going to look different for everybody, but for my hair length and for the thickness of my hair, this is how my half straight, half curl hairstyle is going to look. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos, and stay tuned for more, especially for my next video of showing you guys how I sleep in this hairstyle so it can last for a week and not for one day.